niggas broke. Try to bet against the bank, you fuck around and starve.
These niggas say they dope, but they ain't really dope. These niggas say they hard, but they ain't really hard. I hear them talking cash money, but these niggas broke. Try to bet against the bank, you fuck around and starve.
Hey, on the stove, turning soft to hard shit. Still selling combos like Boston Market. Bows on the floor like we laying down carpet. Hoes at the door, cause they know that we spark shit. Get lit like July 4th. I was 17 selling 40s off the porch like for the sport, wear my jury to court. Jury looking at me like I came in a Porsche. Whole circle getting cheese like pizza. They all got motion like slot receivers. We been getting money since we had beepers. It ain't Thanksgiving but a bird in the freezer.
But they ain't really dope. These niggas say they hard, but they ain't really hard. I hear them talking cash money, but these niggas broke. Try to bet against the bank, you fuck around and starve.
These niggas say they dope, but they ain't really dope. These niggas say they hard, but they ain't really hard. I hear them talking cash money, but these niggas broke. Try to bet against the bank, you fuck around and starve.
Why, yo, why must I be that guy? Pack touchdown and I'm making it fly. I'm trying to get it all, the limit's the sky. Boss this lifestyle, so my standards is high. Chef Boyard fifth, I'm whipping the pie. Bowls of that Cali strong, I'm pushing the line. Ain't shit around, the city is dry. It's drought season time, so the prices is high. We buffet eating, you just getting by. The money don't wait, so I live on the grind. I chase all day, I'm chasing all night. Nigga, do it for the hype, nigga, this is my life.
Niggas say they dope, but they ain't really dope. These niggas say they hard, but they ain't really hard. I hear them talking cash money, but these niggas broke. Try to bet against the bank, you fuck around and starve.
These niggas say they dope, but they ain't really dope. These niggas say they hard, but they ain't really hard. I hear them talking cash money, but these niggas broke. Try to bet against the bank, you fuck around and starve.
Cause I'm a bad bitch.
DJ keep playing that song.
Cleaning and fucking, making sure that we on top. Yeah, we forever 100, you know. Popping my shit, keep the duckies coming. You wanna slide, yeah, we inside, we bust together, it's nothing. Stay on my shit and match your fish, yeah, we forever be stunting. You match my fly, my type of guy, we in the club, bottles coming. You say one word, I make it happen, yeah, you know that it's nothing. Yeah, I'ma ride no matter why, we put the playback, I'm dubbing. Cause I walk like a bad bitch, talk like a bad bitch. Lay the law down, I make it happen, yeah, we're savage. $1 million mansions, fancy cars and cabins. Do whatever it takes, we made it, ain't going back then. Don't need for nothing, if I want it, I'ma have it. Hustling like I never ever had shit. Get it cause it's necessary, can't go without it. Got my own everything, a nigga just be added. I go to work and go to school and I get rad. I be throwing this thing, but my bill paid so I get added. Yes, I found my balance, bougie but still classy. Down the ride but on my side, I'm living fucking last. Gonna ask about a bad bitch, $1 billion pack. Do whatever I please, spend what I need, no you can't bag this. I heard y'all talking, asking questions, here's the answer. Needed a definition, now you have it. Walk like a bad bitch, talk like a bad bitch. Lay the law down, I make it happen, yeah we're savage. $1 million mansions, fancy cars and cabins. Do whatever it takes, we made it, ain't going back then.
When you try to make the money for the rent. And the Cadillac the gas when he said, hey, it's gonna be a whole bunch of bitches jumping ship. Okay.
Shit, I'm all in, boss dead checkers at the door, you let us on. I know some niggas out of shit, I'm all in, boss dead checkers at the door, you let us on. Shit, I'm all in, boss dead checkers at the door, you let us on. I know some niggas out of Phoenix that's gon' ball like Chris Paul and them. And we ain't running fast, give a fuck nigga a boy. Yeah, get back. She don't like her body, let's go get it done, let's pick her ass. And I don't smoke this shit that y'all be selling, this a different bag. One false move on my mama, I'ma kick his ass. And if you tell me something on your mind, no, it ain't getting back. Wow. Man, they just caught a lane from the hood, thought they was getting back. And you better tuck your chain in the hood, them bitches. I mean, you better watch your main in the hood, them bitches getting smashed. You wanna get the bag off, close that back door. Hit the gas once, skirt off, crash out. That nigga faking like it's Scooby-Doo, he rip his mask off. I'm with my dog, call him got a bit, we finna blast off. You wanna get the bag off, close that back door. hit the gas once. Skirt on crash, so nigga faking like you Scooby Doo. He rip his mask on with my dog. Call him God, bitch. I'm finna go. This feel like Tom Brady, huh? Call me Tom Brady, then I'm ballin', about to bring the team back like I'm Shady. I know your mama told you when your wife was little not to play with them. I'm sippin' slowly, man, it's hella good. I wanna savor it. She don't know her worth when you fuck them niggas, make them pay for it. You ain't never thumbed through that dog shit, ain't got no paper. Bringing up a nigga's name and get some coochie, boy, that's gay. I'm taking up because if the roses switch, they won't wait for us.
DJ, keep playing that song.
We don't play, we get money all day. Serve every day from a brick to a ball plate. Long nights, posted up in the hallway. Beefing with niggas, we had to bust them long tape. Fans come around, we ain't got nothing to say. Bust a nigga head and forget it the next day. Hit the plug and tell him to send it the next day. Nigga played crazy, he won't see the next day. Turn 1 into 2, 2 into 4. Sitting in the truck with the chop at the door. If you ain't all the way in this shit, what you in it for? Got this bitch pumping, trapping off the doors. Stole pirates, pot abuse, got the scale mad. All we do is this, running up a bag. Go hard in this shit for the shit that we never had. Never had a dad raised by the ab. Product of the game, product of the environment. Live by so by the game, I'm retiring. Hit the plug, he sending it the next day. Bust it down, flip the shit is gone the next day. We don't play, we get money all day. Serve every day from a brick to a ball plate. Long nights, posted up in the hallway. Beefing with niggas, we had to bust them long tape. Fans come around, we ain't got nothing to say. Bust a nigga head and forget it the next day. Hit the plug and tell him to send it the next day. Nigga play crazy, he won't see the next day.
We awaiting your garage, he pulling up in the Dodge. Hit him with the lob, but send a nigga to God. Bouncing out of foreign, no warning, nigga, we scoring. Fiends in the line, but they ain't buying no Jordans. Took a bitch to Morton's this morning, smoking a quarter. Feds on our trail, it's hell, still gotta sell. Kush by the bell, coke under my nails. Big paper cuts from blues, I can't lose. Niggas bring us hammers and screws, we buy tools. Drink Douce, chase it with rose. My young dog itching to give him the okay. I just bought a new kit, the ring and bracelet. Shit.
We don't play, we get money all day. Serve every day from a brick to a ball plate. Long nights, posted up in the hallway. Beefing with niggas, we had to bust them long tape. Fans come around, we ain't got nothing to say. Bust a nigga head and forget it the next day. Hit the plug and tell him to send it the next day. Nigga play crazy, he won't see the next day. Tryna make $1 out of 15 cents. 7.62s go through, don't leave dents. Work so strong, you can smell it through the vents. Bag just touched a whole bunch of Kush mints. Ride behind tent with another nigga bitch. Dash the bag at her house, all I do is pay her rent. I just scored nigga switch, new chain left a dent. Got it back off my wrist, I guess it's money well spent. I know niggas pocket watching, I can see it in they face. Run through them bricks and take the hunters to the safe. Told my little nigga go and shoot him in his face. Take a quarter to the lawyer to make sure he beat the case. We don't play, we get money all day. Serve every day from a brick to a ball plate. Long nights, posted up in the hallway. Beefing with niggas, we had to bust them long tape. Fans come around, we ain't got nothing to say. Bust a nigga head and forget it the next day. Hit the plug and tell him to send it the next day. Nigga play crazy, he won't see the next day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Speaker Leaguers, we in the building right now. Good morning mix going down. Deanna K, Big Bree, Trey Cool, DJ Laylo. Y'all know what it is, man. We bringing y'all the best in news, sports, and gossip that happened without the week and what's happening in the future week. You know what I'm saying? I said the future week, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, definitely, man. Let's start out with this Trump indictment. You know what I mean? You never really seen a president get really indicted or actually go to jail, but he has over 80 charges against him. You know what I mean? In the RICO in Atlanta, Georgia. Trump, I think my first opinion of it, man, first of all, man, you should never have went on that rant about the DA in Atlanta and said she was actually having relations with one of the YSL members, gang members, that she indicted. So after he did that, and she came out with her statement, next thing you know, Here come all those charges. You never want a black woman scorned. Is the point of my thing, man. What y'all think about that?
Does it even matter? Can I get hello?
They can't hear us.
Hello.
Hi, knock knock.
You been
Knock,
on
knock.
CC9
Oh,
while you
yeah.
talking.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, you really want? I mean, I got my shirt on, bro. You said you was. I
He
mean,
want the
God, can I get
smoke,
on
so-
the? Can I get on the joint?
Can't do too much at once. Like,
You know what I mean?
please, thank you. You know what I mean?
Thank
You could
you.
push your own button. Yeah, but hey.
I don't know. I think, well, first, he did committed a lot of crimes, and somebody was like, it's ironic because he actually, I don't know if he helped with create that RICO law. So it's funny how he's getting indicted on a law that he helped create. But like you said, you shouldn't have fucked with a black woman and, you know, and insinuated that she had ties to the gang community, which we never know if that's true because I don't know. The street niggas always do go for the ones, the successful women. Like they go for the ones that be having careers. Like just like now, I see the wave of all the street niggas. They going to get them a nurse. If you ever see it, like not even being funny, no shade, no tea. But 9 times out of 10,
Just in case a nigga get shot on these streets, I
man,
can just go to the
listen,
crib.
all the
you know
nurses
what
got
I'm
them
saying? I can't go
a
into
street
the
boy, and all the
yard.
street niggas got them a nurse. Like, let's be. So you never know, but I mean, what goes around comes around, and he gonna have to pay for everything he did.
How you feel, Bree?
I mean, it's what it is. I mean, like, he found dirt. Maybe he had reasons behind what he found, and then she tried to do the backlash. It's like any other story. You know what I'm talking about? Like, once somebody finds dirt on you, and then you try to bring it to light without having to actually say something, you know, or maybe say something, then that's what happens, you know. Then somebody else try to retaliate because they get found out that they the ones was doing dirt all along. You feel me?
Yeah. What about you, Cole?
I mean, as far as my opinion on the Trump situation, I like it. It's the only charge that was brought against him that he can't actually just get out of because he was president. He can't be, you know, he can't be. There's no way out of it. You have to face the music all the way throughout the course. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to trial. You have to go through. You gotta do it. You know what I mean? So you know, I like it. You know what I mean? Shout out to Shorty for stepping up and you know what's
Yeah, she
up.
ain't playing.
What's
She
happening?
out
You
here.
know the RICO.
She cleaning up Atlanta's streets for real. Shit, she even came for the president. She going down to history. Put her name in the book.
But you know the RICO law was actually created because it was at one point in time when it was crime was out of control in Atlanta. You know what I mean? Crime was so much out of control, and that law was created to give the prosecutors extra incentive to be able to prosecute them at a faster pace. You know what I mean? And get through the course at a faster pace. And it was created actually for black people. You know what I mean?
I thought it was back in the day with the mobsters. What was that?
No, that would they didn't have record.
Yeah, it's actually started with the mobsters.
Yeah, with the
No.
mobsters back in the day.
I actually watched it yesterday. It actually started because of the crime in Atlanta. You know what I mean? It probably wasn't called RICO back then, what y'all
I mean,
talking about.
it's a federal racketeering law.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you got anything to do with any like drugs,
Yeah, you got
illegal
they're trying to hit us
drugs,
with the RICO, Tommy. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But
I watched the
Mob
movie on
ties.
it, man.
Hey, the mob
Yeah.
was in Atlanta though too. So you never know.
It started in Youngstown.
It started
Okay, period. Ohio.
in New York. Actually, it started in New York.
I say Youngstown, Ohio, from what I know.
Yeah, but either way, at the end of the day, the for them to charge the president with the RICO, this is actually the first president that got to be charged with the RICO charge. You know what I mean? The charges, and they have overwhelming evidence of tampering. What they call that? It start with a D. Tampering.
Dishonesty.
A little bit of defamation, but at the same time, man, this president right here is what's crazy about it. And I was listening to D.L. Hughley yesterday on 93.1, and he was saying that this is the first president who you never really see rich white people go to jail. You know what I mean? Due to the fact that, you know, of course, the money and everything like that, but they never really actually pressure the charges on on rich white people. They usually get off, so it's going to be actually crazy if they ever even get to convict the president. You know what I mean? He's spending millions. He's spending millions on lawyer fees and stuff like that.
I mean, there's 18 other people involved as well. So I mean, they got they, you know, and they're not hitting nobody with a RICO if they don't know they got you. You know what I'm saying? So,
pretty much.
And they waiting for him to come in and do his mugshot. He's been trying to avoid the situation, but we gonna see because I mean he skated before. They indicted him before on charges, and
I don't think
we
they're
see
gonna
he ain't
arrest
never go to jail. So I don't know. I ain't gonna hold my breath. I'm gonna just say I'm gonna watch and let it unfold.
Right.
I don't think he gonna go to jail.
I don't either. I don't either. But I think what it is they're going to strip him of a lot of money, and they're really making sure he doesn't run for president. But he's the only person, even if he on RICO charges, who can still, you know, as a president, can still run.
So what type of shit is that then? How you gonna be able to run?
That's how the laws. See, the laws they made up.
How you gonna be? See, man, listen. That's how you know in America you can really be who you want to be because you is a felon as the president of the United States of America.
Man,
you gotta be.
Whoa,
convicted
that's big.
President from behind bars.
Okay, and I ain't gonna lie, I still feel like he might run for president because you do got a lot of people who
Nelson
back him
Mandela
and want him to come back.
And I feel like I might vote for him.
I mean, Nelson Mandela did it. So
I mean, between him and Biden,
y'all ain't hear me.
I mean, between him and Biden,
did y'all hear me?
You know, you got other candidates.
I said y'all ain't hear me.
You don't necessarily have to
Kanye.
choose
Nelson Mandela.
Who, Kanye?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's different.
Actually, Kanye's publicist is also caught up in that RICO charge.
I'm not voting for DeSantis. He can kiss my ass. Trump is the only candidate right now. I don't know.
Because Joe is definitely not coming back. He needs to go to the nursing home and chill the fuck out. I really think that the government should take out all the old people who've been in there for years and years and years. They need to get them out, make them retire, and bring in some new, fresh faces who is used to everybody who not one-sided. We got hella racist people still sitting on the benches. We got people who still believe in slavery sit on the benches. We got people who want to take away women's rights that sit on the benches. Get all them motherfuckers out. Make their ass go retire because you owe this shit anyway. You about to expire. Go enjoy your fucking life. Let's get some new fresh faces, some new good legal people, and let these people go because we got a lot of diversity. Let the people who actually believe in diversity of America go sit on them bitches and let them run because all these old people, y'all washed up and y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all not in tune with the world. You don't know what's going on and you trying to take us back hella years. Like, just go. Go be with your family. Go to the beach. Go get some pussy, something. Shit.
So
Damn.
let me ask you a question. So you work this is crazy. You work a job, let's say 30, 40 plus years. You know what I mean? Would you want to be forced into retirement? And you're making hella money.
If I could get the same amount of money or close as to much, I
no way you get Social Security.
Who would really be at a job for 30 plus years and never live their life? I never see myself.
The people we're talking about, the people in the government.
So I would personally say probably no. Like I would hopefully I didn't put my money up, I didn't invest it. I got other funds elsewhere. I want to go live comfortably. I don't want to be no 60, 70-year-old person. Like, that's just like that meme I saw. It's like, oh, wait till retirement to enjoy your life. The motherfucker old couple was on a nice little date. They sleep. They tired. They ain't want to enjoy nothing. You going to be broke now. Imagine being 60 trying to go rock climbing. Now you done broke your bones. Now you in a nursing home in a hospital. Like, I don't see myself at no place spending 30, 40 plus years of my life. Like, that's a lot. Like, you damn near expired for we never know when our time glass will go out. I don't want to just work to die.
You making millions a year?
Me personally, when I start making millions, because I'm definitely going to be a millionaire, I'm definitely stacking. I'm definitely investing. So when I get to that point where I want to leave, I'm leaving. I'm going to be comfortable. My family going to be comfortable.
If you leaving them off without somebody to force them out, and you asking the government to force out the government, it's never going to happen.
I know it's never going to happen, but ideally, that's what I think should happen. Because at the end of the day, no disrespect, because I was kind of going off or whatever, but they are out of tune with what's going on in the world. They very much don't know what's going on.
I agree with you on that. I agree
and it's like, how can we sit up here and expect them to even understand our point of view when they so stuck in their ways that they don't even care to even open their ears to listen to what we got to say?
As you get older, you become stuck in your ways. You know what I mean? And then, like I said, you pass eras, you pass decades of different eras of different genres growing up. It's like they probably like 6, 7 generations behind
Exactly.
He's still on the bench. You know what I mean?
That's what I want.
But they don't have a law in place to do that. You see, and that's crazy. That's so they.
That's the way
Yeah, my
they
point
get
is
pushed out because why they greedy? They want the money, they want the power, they want the respect. But at the same time, y'all not doing your job, and we can't even get y'all out and push y'all away because y'all really. I'm not gonna say y'all not doing your job, but in some areas, a lot of people are not doing their job. They're not upholding their their constitutional right to protect the people or to abide by the people. So no, I don't think they should be in there. And it's a lot of biased people that's sitting in office, and you wonder why our laws is fucked up and we feel like we're going backwards. That's because those people wanted to go back to how it was. They don't want to move forward. They don't want the diversity in the world. They just make it seem like they do.
You're talking about a predominantly white judicial government, and of course they wanted to go back how it was because they were in charge. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's like nobody wants to lose their authority. You know what I mean?
And we all know that. Speaker League is in the building. You already know what's going on. Every Thursday morning, Good Morning Mix. DJ Layla on the ones and twos. You already know we're going to get back to a little bit of music and be right back with Deanna K. A little bit of Big Bree. Let's get it. All right.
Steady on the moving, don't know when I'm moving. Steady on the cruise, cause you see me on the rise. I know that I'm losing, but I get influence when I'm on the move. And I know what I want. Steady on the moving, don't know when I'm moving. Steady on the cruise, cause you see me on the rise. I know that I'm losing, but I get influence when I'm on the move. And I know what I want. You can call me stupid, what you wanna do? Then we can get this shooting. I don't give a fuck. Steady on the moving, don't know when I'm moving. Steady on the cruise, cause you see me on the rush. I wake up in the morning feeling nauseous. People talking back is full of nonsense. So I'm looking back and trying to figure out the process. Everybody telling me be quiet and be calm. Sometimes I don't want these bitches lying on my phone. While I'm on the way to live the life that I want. If it ain't no after option, then I move along. Money, my ambition is for I want to this down. Wanna live enough where I just move about the district to distance. Gotta push it down to the ground and reflect. So we back and forth on this shit, be realistic. Tell me about the demolition of this is assembly. Steady on the moving, don't know when I'm moving. Steady on the cruise, cause you see me on the rush. I know that I'm losing, but I get influence when I'm on the move. And I know what I want. You can call me stupid, what you wanna do? Then we can get this shooting. I don't give a fuck. Steady on the moving, don't know when I'm moving. Steady on the cruise, cause you see me on the rush. Remember all those times on them days, different places. I'm living life on a verse for temptation. I don't have the time for the lane shit or snake shit. Take it baby wine for a bit and I'm placing. I'm up in the struggle, I got it out the muscle. Money on my mind anytime. On a hustle, always wearing blindfolds. Steady with my eyes closed. Always in the dark, looking forward to my solo. Say I'm in the mood, take it back and replace it. Me, myself, and I on a verse to embrace. I don't like the lack of a fucking conversation. Tell me what's the difference of miscommunication. Never on this next shit, see me on my Drake shit. Yeah, I'm about to pop, I'm living like the day, bitch. Now I'm living every day, bitch. Every day, bitch. Steady on the moving, don't know when I'm moving. Steady on the cruise, cause you see me on the rush. I know that I'm losing, but I get influence when I'm on the move. And I know what I want. You can call me stupid, what you wanna do? Then we can get this shooting. I don't give a fuck. Steady on the moving, don't know when I'm moving. Steady on the cruise, cause you see me on the rush.
Baby, where it go? Let me go harder than a motherfucker right now. I can make snow. Ay, fuck you, I'ma go. Forget about your way and you ain't gotta worry about it, nigga. You ain't gotta know. You a devil in a dress. Tryna make your way up to the top. Say you love a nigga, but you showing less. I don't get it though. See you wanna move. Everybody got different strokes. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I bet I fix it up. I was tryna be the one that'll lock it down. Made it full of me, that is not allowed. Left me in the dark. gas space. And my mind feeling empty, hard thumb to the base. Oh no, everything you say and you say the defense. And I know you doing you just a dog ass bitch. And I gotta keep focused cause this shit don't make sense. And I really fuck with you try to play like a saint. Too good to be true, it gotta be like this. You was on my heart heavy, ain't no beat like this. I was riding with you close, ain't no G like this. Most niggas wanna fuck, I try to make you a miss. Right one. I'm gonna show you one answer for much. I was really on your way, trying to make it a plus. Guess you had different feelings, ain't saying that much. And you left a nigga lost, but just know that I'm clutch. I'm back, baby, ain't no slack, baby, tight, no nut. Had to remember who I was, and I'm solid as fuck. Never beg for a motherfucker, love me again. The worst feeling in the world, I'm never again. And what is love, sounds a whole other word. I know the most, you have my attention, know that you lost it, you know the deal. I don't do that backtracking, it really fuck how you feel. Make it real simple, ain't no way that you be healed. Motherfuckers hurt, motherfuckers fuck out of here. I don't want that shit around me, just keep that shit over there. You smooth with it, you should worry about this who did it. That noob, and then wish you ain't crossing this noob in it. It's all be move in it, you niggas be loose in it. This is for everybody, and niggas be noob in it. And I put my trust in you and try to be cool with it. I don't put my trust in you, bitches be too finish. I'm tease on my demons, and baby, you tryna free me, playing with emotions, I really feel it, you just need it. Y'all here bustin' moves, your energy really see me. I can feel all of you, ain't solid, no need to hit me. I be play with you motherfucking kids, not me. I ain't nobody to play with, bitch, fuck you. Play with your motherfucking kids, not me. I ain't nobody to play with, bitch, fuck you.
Set my heart cold. Set my heart cold. Yeah, yeah. Set my heart cold. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I set my heart cold. Tell a nigga like me, he can't even come home. See what we're not open because the streets cold. And a nigga like me, I like to keep hoes. And you know a nigga love money, I keep hoes. And you know a nigga love money, I keep hoes. And a nigga like me, I like to keep hoes. See what we're not open because the streets cold. Tell a nigga like me, can't even come
It's crazy, my mother taught me game. She said never love a woman who won't love you the same. She said watch how women move cause they worse than men. Turn your back for 1 second and be fucking your friend. Don't trust them and everybody out there ain't your mans. Learn to move at a certain speed, be about your bands. Cause these streets don't give a fuck about you in the end. Sometimes money is all you got cause you can't depend on no one. Speak with your chest, young man. Ain't no hoes in this family. We get them niggas the business, understand, understood. Shit ain't all good in the neighborhood. Niggas are trying to take you up top, meet the blam blam. It's fucked up, but it's real shit. Bring your back, niggas stab you with an ice pick. Hardcore than a motherfucking ice fridge. It's fucked up, we gotta live our lives like this.
I set my heart cold. Tell a nigga like me, can't even come home. See what we're not open because the streets cold. And a nigga like me, I like to keep hoes. And you know a nigga love money, I keep hoes. And you know a nigga love money, I keep hoes. And a nigga like me, I like to keep hoes. See what we're not open because the streets cold. Tell a nigga like me, can't even come home.
Whole world gotta live in. They just gave my son 20 years in prison. I just pray when he come home that he still nothing. I've been through hell. I hope it's heaven for a real nigga. Being a product of the ghetto made my heart cold. The day my cousin set me up and made my heart froze. My daddy died when I was 10 on his birthday. If pain was a marathon, I'd be in first place. I'm from the trenches, I was built for this. Made it out the streets and they get killed for it. Shit, if I can do it, you can do it too. See, yeah, my mama cried tears, baby. Bulletproof, trapping out the living room, weighing up dope. Big 40 in my waistband. Fans watching, trying to think of an escape plan. A lot of niggas I knew all told realized they weren't solid, made my heart cold.
I set my heart cold. Tell a nigga like me, can't even come home. See what we're not open because the streets cold. And a nigga like me, I like to keep hoes. And you know a nigga love money, I keep hoes. And you know a nigga love money, I keep hoes. And a nigga like me, I like to keep hoes. See what we're not open because the streets cold. Tell a nigga like me, can't even come home. Nah.
Yes, sir. Speaker League is every Thursday morning. Good morning mix. DJ Laylo in the building. I am Trey Cool, host of the Millennium, along with Deanna K, the whole show. And of course, we Big Sports in the building. By the one and only Big Bree.
Yes, sir.
Big Bree was banging.
So you know I got my champion of the week. Champion of the week, man. I'd give it up to Anthony Joshua, man. And he scored a 7th-round TKO against Robert Helenius last Saturday, improving his record to 26-3, 23 KOs. So he want to fight Deontay Wilder, man. That's what he said after this fight. Wilder looking to see what he gonna do. Hopefully that'll be a good matchup. I think maybe it'll be looking about January, February if the scores down. I'll say next year. Speaking of champions, man. Oh, well, you know my Browns. They play tonight. What the hell they got to do with the champion? I'm a Browns be champion so bad.
Yeah, me too, man.
They play at 7:30 tonight against the Eagles on the road. Preseason week number 2. Took an L last Friday. Did Commanders 17-15.
It's the third week for them though, because they did the Hall of Fame game.
Yeah, that's week 3 for the Browns. So it'll be there.
I think this is their final one, ain't it?
No, they play next week. They'll be playing in Kansas City.
Okay.
So, but they play this tonight. Thursday night football. Checking in. 7
Man's
p.m.
back.
Yes, sir. We got Friday's NFL. Some of the preseason games. Bengals. We'll be down in Atlanta playing the Falcons 7:30 game. Panthers. They'll be at home. Panthers will be away against the Giants. That'll be a 7 p.m. game. There's some games on Saturday. The Broncos and 49ers at home. That's an 8:30 game. All on NFL Network. Lions and Jaguars. Lions at home. Sunday's games, man. The Saints and the Chargers. They'll be rocking off in San Diego. Is that in San Diego or in LA? The Chargers, wherever I think they moved to LA.
Yeah, LA.
7 o'clock. That'll be 7 p.m. game. We got Monday's game, man. The Ravens. They'll be on the road against the Commanders, 8 p.m., man. If y'all some betting guys, I'm gonna give y'all some inside tips. The Ravens are on a 22, 23, 24-0 preseason slot. Totally to fight 3, man. So if y'all wanna make some money, man, put some money down.
Okay.
Guardians, man, they second.
The day that I do.
Central, 58-63. You know, I don't have luck, so if I bet, I'm sure they're gonna lose, or to be a 1 or 2 point game. That's just how. Dalvin Cook, man, running back from the Minnesota Vikings. He signed a $1.6 million deal with the Jets.
I kind of knew he was going there, though. I kind of figured he was going there, though.
Yeah, that'd be a good look for him, you know.
Zeke went to the Patriots.
Ezekiel Elliott, he signed with the Patriots.
What other big back was out there? Kareem Hunt went to the New Orleans Saints.
Kareem went to the Saints. Just, you know, running backs just trying to find where they want to be.
Yeah, but I think a lot of them held out. I think a lot of them held out for a big deal, but since the running back market is what it is, you know, they held out as long as they could. You know what I mean?
Man, you got to. I think Jonathan Taylor, he just left camp. I mean, it was an emergency, but, you know, they've been saying he's been trying to hold out, but some type of family emergency down in Indy. So, you know, they, you know, just backs is right now is skeptical in the league because of the injuries. The Browns, man, linebacker Phillips, man, he has a torn pec, so he's ruled out for the season. So hopefully the injuries don't pile up against the Browns. They stay healthy.
Was he a starter?
Yeah, he was slated to start linebacker.
Phillips.
Special teams. Yeah. UFC be kicking off this weekend. UFC 292. Check that out, man. Aljamain Sterling is going to be defending his bantamweight championship. He's 23-3 against Sean O'Malley, 16-1. So check that out. And then John Wiley, the female, she's the champion. She's going to be defending her belt against Amanda Lemus. So, you know, right now that's Big Bree Wood Sports.
Yeah, sure.
See what the hot topics are with Deanna K. Celebrity news.
Yeah, we're going to get into that in a minute. But right now, you already know we're going to get back into a little bit of with DJ Laylo. On the ones and twos, Good Morning Mix each and every Thursday morning, 10 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's get to it.
more. Don't even know her name. I need some more right now. I don't know her name, I just call her Mia Moore. I don't even know her name, but it's what I'm gonna call her. And I need some more right now. I think I love her and it's so strange that I don't even know her name, I just call her Mia Moore. I don't even know her name, but it's what I'm gonna call her. And I need some more right now. I think I love her and it's so strange that I don't even know her name. Excuse me, I don't even know your name, but can we talk for a minute? Oh no, I ain't tryna run no game, and baby I won't lie. From the moment that I seen you, I had butterflies. Slim waist, pretty face, and I'm pretty brown eyes. And I love the way you wind it. That just get me so excited, baby. I just wanna rock with you. I had to tell you you're fine. Feel like I've been here before. Do you remember the time when I used to put it on you, girl? You know that you my baby. But I don't even know her name. I just call her Mia Moore. I don't even know her name, but it's what I'm gonna call her. And I need some more right now. I think I love her and it's so strange that I don't even know her name. I just call her Mia Moore. I don't even know her name, but that's what I'm gonna call her. And I need some more right now. I think I love her and it's so strange that I don't even know her name. I think I say Yodo. No, I don't mean to be rude, but I saw you from across the room and I don't know your name, but I see that you alone and you're so cold. Had to come and say Yodo, baby. I don't mean to be rude, but I saw you from across the room and I don't know your name, but you're looking like my baby. But I just call her Mia Moore. I don't even know her name, but it's what I'm gonna call her. And I need some more right now. I think I love her and it's so strange that I don't even know her name. I just call her Mia Moore. I don't even know her name, but it's what I'm gonna call her. And I need some more right now. I think I love her and it's so strange that I don't even know her name. I just call her Mia Moore.
JP.
Nash, Damo, what's poppin'? Drug dealing, blood spilling, my palms itching. Water whipping, rocking up the apron chicken. I got packs that hop back like 3 digits. Bitch kill, big meal, we go get it. Fuck jail, we make bail, we mob living. Get knocked and locked up, time to run prison. All the shots from the pen, kingpin business. 10 bands for the first nigga, blame the witness. I'm a real nigga, all I dream is raw chicken. With my dogs and we ball, yeah we all grittin'. I'm a real nigga, all I dream is raw chicken. With my dogs and we ball, yeah we all grittin'. And still stand 10 toes, big boss business. Polo with lacrosse, now we steppin' Christian. Ran off with the bag, then I got him missing. I thought that nigga knew better, yeah he said a lesson. Don Moore about that chicken, yeah that nigga trippin'. Nigga ran with my bag, then I'm about to get it. Got a 40 with a 50 in the strange switch league. Got 100 killers if they try to come again. I prove the trap, imagine that. I sell all my drugs, bricks and pounds for no tax. If lifetime was a trap, imagine that. I told all my straps, hey get them niggas toe tax. Until them niggas back bad, them niggas really big mad. I'm smoking out a trash bag, lit off a Nash gas. Stand on that B5, down the way, east side, Chitty block 5150, nigga Beehive.
All my goons posted up controlling the blocks. DAs on my payroll controlling the cops. Bitches in the kitchen out here whipping the work. Handing out them tests like they popping the perks. Prosecutors locked up, no need for defense. Cause if it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. Line them up one by one on the first of the month. Come and get them big bags, I got what you want. Eliminate my options, either us or stop. One ruler, one key, who gives a fuck what you thought? It's my life, it's my time, turn the world to the heel. Flag got a 7 on it, I'm just keeping it real.
If I move the trap, imagine that. I sell all my drugs, bricks and pounds for no tax. If lifetime was a trap, imagine that. I told all my straps, hey get them niggas toe tax. Speaker Leaguers each and every Thursday morning. Good morning mix. I'm Trey Cool, host of the Millennium. Got DJ Layla in the building, Big Bree, and of course we got the whole show, the one and only Dishing the Tea with Deanna K.
She got so many names for the show. Deanna K TV, DeannaK.net, Deanna K, Dishing the Tea, Debbie there, goddamn.
Just if you Google me, look, if you Google Deanna K, I bet I come up everywhere. You can Google me. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok. But no, y'all gotta know, like my Instagram is Deanna K TV. My website is DeannaK.net. So just Deanna K. I added the TV because we about to switch it up a little bit.
And we dishing the tea, right? That's
we dishing the TV.
You should just do the shimmy.
I do that dance when I'm about to eat too. But okay, so yes, I got some tea. I got some good, spicy, hot, flaming tea. Y'all probably won't be interested in this first story, which I completely understand, fellas. But me personally, okay, y'all have to check out DeannaK.net because I did a blog on 4. He actually recently sat down with Angela Lee.
What the hell is pegging? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I know. He freaky. I like y'all.
They made that up.
He opened up about liking to be pegged. So if you don't know what pegging is,
Please enlighten me, man.
it's when a man is penetrated in his butt by a woman, usually. Yeah, it's a woman. So pegging is when a woman penetrates a man in his butt, usually with a strap on or toys or different things like that. So it was a lot of speculations in the past about Thor being bisexual, being gay, and different things like that. And he recently came out and let the world know. He put the rumors to rest. He admitted that he liked to be pegging. He said it started with him dealing with very dominant women. And one time a girl basically licked his butt, and it kind of progressed from there. So he's into being dominated. So he's a submissive man. If you check out his Twitter, because curiosity did not kill the cat, because I was intrigued. Okay, listen. He on there getting tied up. He got a chain around his neck. He got homegirl walking him butt ass naked outside. He put this little pig mask on. It's a lot. Like, I'm gonna let y'all. If y'all got Twitter, y'all know Twitter.
We ain't about to look at that.
I mean, that's why I said this story is not for y'all. This for the ladies and for the bisexual.
I don't even know who it is. Wayne didn't know who that.
I'm gonna shed a tear.
I don't know who that is. I ain't into that story.
We do
Four,
know who the
people who don't know
Four
what 4 is, 4 is character on Black King.
No, I said I don't know who the story is for.
He was at one of the events.
Oh, it's for the ladies.
I don't even know what's for them. I don't know who the hell is.
That was the dude at one of the events.
That was the dude at the
Hey, listen, I didn't want even.
I ain't shake his hand.
Man.
Yes, I did. We was partying with. I was.
You got a picture with him.
I got a video with him.
I wasn't that close to him. I wasn't that close to him.
Okay,
I think he was at our section.
I wasn't paying no attention though.
Oh no! Back then he didn't say what he was or not. Back then it was just speculation. Like people was just speculating. Back then,
you know what's crazy? You know,
that nigga started off
crazy
getting poked when he was young.
Listen.
No, he did. He said he admitted it. He said a woman licked his butt because she said that was what she liked to do. It slowly progressed to different things, and to now he's more open. But he does have an OnlyFans. But
you ever had your butt licked, man?
He trying to make some money.
Yeah, he definitely trying to make some money.
You had your butt licked before?
Yeah, one time. I say maybe 2 times.
Have you got your butt licked before?
I don't remember
2 times.
if it was.
He said 2.
Hey,
but
Y'all be surprised how many men like they butt lick or like they like a little.
I ain't about to. You know that's. I ain't about to.
Look,
nah, ain't no.
Yeah, ain't no
can't play
fingers.
with the
No, I'm serious.
No
Okay.
fingers nowhere.
Oh man, she got 5 minutes.
Okay, right.
I was
I got
about to say
5 minutes.
something. I was just thinking my dude up that way is just taking the L's all the way around the board. You
He's
know what
not
I mean?
taking
But-
L's though, because if y'all
No, I ain't
look,
even talking about 4. Everybody know what I'm talking about. But because know what I'm talking about, I said he just taking L's on that side.
He just trying to get him an OnlyFans page and make money.
he do has an OnlyFans page, but I mean the OnlyFans is definitely going because his penis is not small. It's really nice, guys. It's really pretty.
Guys,
got
the
a
motherfucker,
curve.
who wouldn't fucking know that?
No, not y'all, ladies. My bad,
You
ladies.
said guys.
Ladies. It's nice. It's a nice size. It got a curve to it. It's all chocolate. Oh my God! Look, he's a freaky,
more
freaky
news.
man, and I
Why
like
you
him.
even telling us these?
Okay, so I'm sorry.
details.
This is for the ladies. Y'all better cover y'all ears.
Somebody
This is
give
for
me a
the
like.
ladies.
Give me a like, bro.
This is for the ladies. Okay, just moving on, because y'all trying to cut my time short. Y'all go check out Forrest y'all go check out his Twitter, and then y'all go check out DNK.net. Y'all will see the clip, and then y'all will be able to, you feel me, get to him. Congratulations to Nicki Minaj. She is released her album date. She says that the album will be coming out, I believe it's coming out in November. It's coming out in November, and she's the first female rapper to get over like 50 or 500 streams in a month on Spotify. So she's trending for that. She thanked her fans for, supporting her and helping her. Megan Thee Stallion thanked her fans for supporting her through the whole Tory Lanez case and said, fuck her haters, to anybody who, ever felt as though she was lying about what was going on. Talking about non-consensual sex, Lil Yachty is facing backlash because he calls himself trying to podcast and do interviews. So he interviewed Sexy Red, and he asked her what was the most traumatic thing that happened to you. She answered, getting raped. His reply was, oh yeah, let's talk about something else. It was very insensitive, it was very inappropriate, and it was very rude. He could at least let her know, like, hey, I don't stand with women being raped. I don't stand for women or men being taken advantage of. I believe in consensual sex. Are you comfortable with moving on and talking more about what happened, or would you like to move on and let it go? Because he asked her what's the most traumatic thing, and then he was surprised when she actually told him a traumatic experience. I mean, it was just kind of like, you could have spent that and made yourself look like a man that is standing with women and protect women, because a lot of women feel unprotected by men in certain spaces because they won't speak out against the man who will. You'd be surprised. Like a lot of people know women or men who's been raped, but nobody know the fucking rapist though. But little do you know, you be right with him, you be around him, you be kicking it with him. So as a man, him saying, hey, I don't support that and I don't fuck with men who do that would have made him look like a better person. It probably would have opened up a lot more avenues and venues to talk about it and, create a space where men and women could feel protected, and men who don't agree with it could open up and talk about it and it be a safe space. Because a lot of women, they'll say they don't feel safe.
Yeah. I just want to intervene on that. A lot of people, this is a job as well, as y'all know. Everybody can't do this particular job. You know what I mean? You got your fake podcasters out there and everything like that. So, yeah, he probably, I ain't going to even justify his things, but he's a nigga from the street.
Yeah, but I mean, he could have flipped that to a lot. That's
I don't want to take a bit of time because you got 4 minutes, but at the same time, but yeah, everybody can't do this job.
And that's what I was saying. Like, a lot of people, they always want to do podcasts and they always want to do radio, but they don't know what really come behind the podcast and the radio, the hard work, the coming up with questions, and actually being able to transition from something traumatic to something, you feel me, easy. So we just gonna send our love and prayers to anybody who ever been a victim of rape. I do not personally stand with rape. I protect all women, and I feel like men should protect women too, and I feel like y'all should speak out. Just moving forward, wrapping it up, make sure y'all check out DNK.net for that story and more, and check out the recap for the 50th hip-hop party. Shout out to Lex, Lil Big Hef, and I always say it wrong, Trey Generations for
Trey Generaciones.
Thank you, because I could not say that right. But thank you for the great experience. I had an amazing time. I was turned up. Speaking of
shout out to Lex Luke too. You know what I mean? Lex Luke put that together.
His name first.
Yeah, but at the top of that, also, man, on notes, man, we do have the Black College Hall of Fame Classic coming up on September 3rd. Speaker Leakers will be in the building for that as well. And we have the Nerd DJs Weekend anniversary coming up 11th through the 12th, so we will be in the building for that as well.
And I have an event coming up too. If y'all want to come out this Saturday I'll put on for my city. I'll be a guest speaker. It's 4962 State Road 43 in Kent, Ohio. Come show me love and support.
For sure. Cool.
Yeah. You already know what's going on. Speaker Leakers each and every Thursday morning. Good Morning Mix. Download the Nerve DJs app, ASAP, Google Play, or your Apple App Store. Tune in. We live each and every Thursday, 10 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. DJ Laylo, where can they find you at?
DJ Laylo, DJ LAYLO 330. DJ LAYLO 330. Find me on all social media platforms. Speaker Leakers Bree.
Breland Harper on Facebook, Breland Harper Senior on Twitter, Big Bree 02 on the gram.
And as always, y'all can find me at DNK.net and on Instagram, Deanna_KTV.
TREK, you will get to know me as well. Speaker Leakers _worldwide. That's on IG. Speaker Leakers 1, that's Twitter. Check us out everywhere you can find a podcast, Spotify, Apple Music, and more. And shout out to everybody out in was it Ireland with the banking glitch. Did you see that? They let you pull out whatever you wanted.
Oh shit.
Oh man, hey man, shout out to a couple of my cousins out there in Ireland. Hey.
Send me a couple $, cash at me, DNK1.
Hey, shout out to Doja Cat, cause you was shouting out everybody who.
I don't like Doja Cat.
Hey, now you don't like her cause she said fuck you.
I
Ain't
don't
that about?
I don't like her because she did blackface a few years ago and she disrespected.
She's
black
not
people.
black.
She is not black. She is white. She is tan, and she does not
She's tan?
love our culture. And she is
Damn, look at
misappropriation
that.
of the black culture.
We out of here.
Drink water.